let your memory leave you.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Open up and tell me if you find there the meaning of what happiness is. Then a new life will begin.
Come, we're about to begin.
Here we go!
To try for a different life?
A new day has begun.
Why would they do this? So there are certain things that are unexplainably horrific. Murder, unjust wars, bank robberies, attacking churches, hurting children, and whatever the frick I just watched. When I was a little kid, I loved the Aristocats, loved it. Over the Hedge, liked it. Even Horton Hears a Who, I liked it. But what those movies didn't do was take a human face and put it on an animal. In fact, most movies about animals have seemed to have gotten that right. You don't mix the two. But for some reason, when they made this film, there was a board of, they were shareholders and their directors and writers and their people, execs in the company. And for some reason, they all gave it the thumbs up. They all said, this is good. This is not creepy. This is not from hell. We have to watch this. I had to sit through and watch this trailer. I don't know if I'm alive anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, that was the most uncanny valley creepy thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So if you're making a movie, and at any point in which you're making the film, you decide you should put Jason Derulo's face on a cat, I think you belong in prison. There is absolutely no excuse for what I just saw. Also, I love the ending clip where it's like, this holiday season, you will believe. Believe in what? Satan? If you want to convince someone that there is a God, you're going to show them this trailer, because at least they'll be convinced there's a devil. And did they think the Rebel Wilson thing was funny with the cat dancing around? That was terrifying. This big old cat, Rebel Wilson, just dancing around, and then she screams. Screams like a banshee. If this gets in every theater, I think that's the end of our civilization. I mean, if Russia takes us over, I'm totally fine with it. I don't see why not. I mean, at this point, let's just... No, Russia's going to come and they'll be like, nah, we don't want it. And they'll be like, why, Vladimir? And Vladimir will say, oh, did you see that Cats movie they made? And all of Russia will go, yeah, we want nothing to do with those people. They're on some other thing. I don't know what the plot is about. A sad cat and then a bunch of other cats, I don't know what I just watched. I don't know what production company, whether it was Warner Brothers or Universal or Fox, I don't know who made this, but it's irresponsible. Children are going to be watching. When I was a little kid, My mom had to make sure I didn't see too much shooting or violence on the TV, because it can mess with my head. I can't imagine being being a little kid and having to look at this. Hey, Mommy, why'd the man get shot? Nah, no more of that. Hey, Mommy, why is there a half-man cat hybrid on my TV? We are destroying entire generations with this. I would rather be strapped to a chair and listen to the same Sean Kingston song on repeat for 15 hours than watch this trailer. Do you understand? I would gladly hear the lyrics, "Somebody call 911, shorty fire burning on the dance floor, oh whoa," over and over again. Dude, look at this. This devilish piece of horse-rotten garbage.